Will Reeve, Christopher Reeve's child, thinks about turning into a vagrant at 13, what occurred? Will Reeve is focusing on his difficult, grievous youth, and how he traversed everything. The Great Morning America anchor, whose father was the dearest Christopher Reeve, was stranded when he was just 13 years of age. His dad died matured 52 out of 2004, very nearly a decade after the horseback riding mishap that left him deadened, and under 2 years after the fact. His significant other, Dana Reeve, died after a concise fight with cellular breakdown in the lungs, in spite of never having been a smoker. The couple had secured the bunch in 1992. The Superman entertainer is likewise made do by his oldest kids, imparted to Exkey Exton, Matthew, 44, and Alexandra, 40. Today, Will is further safeguarding his dad's heritage with the arrival of another narrative, Super/Man, the Christopher Reeve story, which reports the to his way to fame and how his life changed after the mishap. As well as sharing clasps of the approaching narrative on Great Morning America, he has worked with ABC beginning around 2018, Will opened up to individuals about the thing it resembled turning into a vagrant at 13. That's the point at which I understood I was totally alone, he said in the narrative. However, he in this matter told the power source, I moved in with our cherished neighbors who were our dearest companions, taking note of. That has been a particularly far-fetched, astounding experience for very nearly 20 years. His more established half-kin, who were around 21 and 25 years of age at the hour of their dad's demise, likewise filled in as parental figures. Matthew and Al, consistently in my life, not simply in the tough situations, have been wellsprings of such strength and backing and happiness and love for me, he said. I mean, everyone came through, he further shared, reviewing. I think it was an everyone ready and available circumstance. My maternal grandparents, Charles and Helen Morini, were fantastically basic. Furthermore, we were sufficiently lucky to live in a very close community. We had huge gatherings of companions and educators and mentors and individuals from an earlier time and individuals from the present simply contributing any way they could always. Well kept up with, it resembles, they say, it takes a town. What's more, the town answered our circumstance in such a significant and effective way. Still, pondering the immense misfortune, he likewise shared, my mother was perhaps the most exceptional individual ever to elegance this world, and that her preference for providing care and showing sympathy to all she experienced was natural to her. She didn't need to awaken consistently and choose to deal with our loved ones. It's what her identity was.